There is a type of sexual dysfunction that many people don't like to talk about, even though this type of sexual dysfunction is ranked as the most common in men worldwide. This type of dysfunction is known as premature ejaculation. Estimates on frequency vary based on the criteria used to describe this type of sexual dysfunction, but it's safe to say that at least 30% of the male global population experience it. Due to its high prevalence in the population, many people have been often looking for a solution for this issue, and up until recently, these solutions really fell to prescription medications. What if I told you that now there's a solution to this issue that requires no awkward appointment with your prescriber and no prescription? This solution now exists with a company called Promescent. So I want to introduce you to two products that they have in their catalog that are really changing the lives of men who experience this type of dysfunction and finally helping them last longer in bed. The first is known as the delay spray, and it's really the secret weapon for men who want to last longer in bed. To back this product, there's a certified study that shows a 50% increase in both partners experiencing orgasm together when using this product. With this specific product, you don't just have to rely on the study though. People have spoken out after deciding to try to use it and continuing to use it. On their website, there are almost 3,000 reviews with a 4.7 out of 5 star rating for this product. This is truly incredible engagement, especially for a topic, like I mentioned at the start of this video, that many people are hesitant to talk about. One thing that makes this product stand out is their trademark anti-transfer technology. This means that you don't have to worry about the effects of the spray impacting or affecting your partner in any way. You simply apply the spray, wait the recommended 5 to 10 minutes, and then you're free to engage in intimacy with your partner with the effects only on you where it should be. So you're probably wondering, how does the delay spray work? The penis is the most sensitive part of the body in males with over 6,000 nerve endings. During sex, penile nerves send signals to the body to orgasm. Men with greater penis sensitivity need to do something extra to last longer. The lidocaine spray absorbs into the skin temporarily, restricting stimulation of these nerve cells. This gives you complete control over your climax. It's important to note that you only apply the spray where needed. So in this case, you would apply the Promescent spray on the head of the penis and on the underside shaft of the penis. Like I mentioned, it then takes about 5 to 10 minutes for the absorption process to be complete, but after this is complete, the effects last for up to an hour. I'd like to now take a moment to describe how the Promescent delay spray is different from its competitors. First, they use an advanced absorption technology, which makes the spray only stay where it's supposed to. It doesn't travel to other areas, which makes it feel more natural during intimacy. Competitors generally have unpredictable absorption patterns, which could lead to over-numbing. Secondly, we did mention this before, but it's very important to note the anti-transfer technology. With competitors, sometimes there is transfer from the male to the female, which could actually impede their orgasm. So with this spray, it stays just on the male like it should. And thirdly, Promescent uses a new patented technology where most competitors are actually using similar formulations that we would have seen back in the 1970s. And the second product I want to introduce you to is the Promescent Delay Wipes. I do want to say that I think it's great that Promescent offers different formulations for this issue. As a pharmacist myself, I know that the type of formulation used is often a preference for clients. So to have two different options is a really great thing. Before filming this video, I have tried both products, both the delayed spray and the delay wipes. I will say that both are highly effective and they both definitely worked. It did make me last longer in bed. But I would say I would have a preference, I think, for the delay wipes, only for the precision in application, I think. The great part about the delay wipes is that they're actually 75% more effective than competitors who use benzocaine wipes as well. When you compare the spray to the wipes, there is more of a risk of transfer with the wipes, so you just have to really make sure to give it that full 10 minutes before you engage in intimacy after using the delay wipes. It's important to note that with the delay wipes, it's very highly regarded by healthcare professionals. It's actually recommended by over 4,000 healthcare professionals. The wipes use high-strength benzocaine at 7%, and they're guaranteed to have high quality and high durability. I do also want to mention that for the wipes in this package here, each wipe is actually individually packaged for ease of use. Before we end the video, I want to make sure that you are aware that privacy and confidentiality is very important for Promescent. All of the packaging that arrives at your door is concealed and discreet, and even the return address says customer service, so there's nothing to give away that you're ordering this type of product if that's something that you feel uncomfortable about. And lastly, I want to reiterate that I have tried both the spray and the wipes, and I can definitely give my endorsement. These products do 100% work. They did work for me, and as I've mentioned, they've worked for about 3,000 other people who have shared their feedback on the website. I also want to thank Promescent for partnering with Drug Talk. And as always, I'll ask you as a viewer to show some love for the supporters of the channel by clicking on a link in the description of this video to check out this product. All right, we'll talk to you next time. Take care.